Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Rocket League, and today I'm completing my final 2 placement matches in the 2v2 playlist. As you can see, I currently have 8 out of 10 matches completed. I finished the season around about Champ 3 Div 2. I believe I'm currently around Champ 2. So yeah, let's see what rank I end up getting. Okay, so I'm in my first game. I kind of switched to my Christmas design, because I thought it's December now. I mean, as of recording this, it is the 11th of December, which is the day this video is coming out. And yeah, it's only 2 weeks till Christmas today, so I thought I'd put my little Christmas car theme on. So far, to be honest, today I'm doing alright. I've played 2 of these placement matches today already. I've lost one and actually won the other one, so getting on alright so far. That was terrible, that touch. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the games have been fairly close. I haven't really been losing by a lot, which is surprising, because normally at the start of the season you lose a lot to start with. That was a really nice shot by my teammate. You lose a lot to start with because obviously everyone gets put to a random rank, and it just messes up the whole ranks and stuff. So yeah, to be honest, I'm surprised I'm around Champ 2, because at the start of last season I was actually stuck around Champ 1. So yeah, the fact that I'm Champ 2 now shows how much I've improved since the start of last season. Oh my god, I didn't even mean to do that. That is actually insane. I didn't even mean to do that. Literally, I was just falling down and it happened to be right where I was. That's insane. But yeah, I'm already higher than I was at the start of last season. So I 100% reckon if I play the game a lot this season, I could reach Grand Champion if I really tried. But I probably won't, because I just don't really play the game a lot. So pretty much just come on whenever I'm not doing something, or I've got a little bit of time but I just feel like relaxing, which generally isn't very often because I'm normally working on something. So yeah, don't know whether I'll be able to reach that this season, and this game is going a lot different to my previous 2, so this game is kind of a bit unfair, it almost feels like not being mean to the opponents, but they're not having a great game. I can tell they're decent by the some of the stuff they're doing, but for just a lot of the game they haven't been playing great. As I say that, he literally pulls out that, which is a really decent shot. And he was actually a Grand Champion last season. Now, whether that was in 2v2, don't know. So as around this level, it's possible that he might have been able to complete 10 games in 2v2. But generally, because I see so many Grand Champs at the moment, most of them haven't ever actually been GC in 2s or anything. They've literally just been GC in I don't know, Rumble or something. But honestly, I tried playing Rumble and it's just so annoying, because I'm stuck at Champ at the moment on it. I managed to go from Diamond 3 to Champ from when I got my rank last season, from just playing it a little bit. The amount of games I lose because I got teammates who just randomly press their power ups, and all it takes is 1 or 2 people on the other team to be semi-decent like me, and then, it's just not really got much chance because I'm trying to do a 1v3, so it's a bit unfortunate, especially with power-ups. That makes 1v3 and very difficult as well, because obviously all it takes is them to have a decent power-up, and then, why is this guy messing around with demos? I'm literally sat there, no boost, and he's messing around. Why is he demoing that guy? What is he doing? I'm literally there on no boost, just about managed to save it, and instead of coming round to potentially try and help me, no, I'll just come through, absolutely explode the guy right there. That will make a difference. I mean, that was an alright shot. I feel like maybe he could have saved that. I should have probably got it on target the first time. But yeah, I mean, it was kind of awkward for him, so I can understand why he didn't get that, but still a bit surprising. Okay, I thought my teammate was going for it for a second, which I was like, oh no, please don't tell me you're doing that. That was very bad. And that was even worse. Oh my god, man. Just hit that off nicely for my teammate, and then that way he can't follow it up. But yeah, if you guys end up enjoying this video, then consider leaving a like and subscribing for more content just like this. And yeah, let me know what you thought of the new season so far. I mean, I think it's alright. I'm getting on alright. Like, I quite like the new map, to be honest. I didn't get to play it in that video I did with the new car, so that was like my first 2 games of the season. But yeah, I mean, I've played the new map recently, and it actually looks really nice. I mean, it's quite dark, but I think it's quite good. I know normally most people hate on the new maps, but all of the new maps, apart from the one where it was literally just a reskin, I actually thought were decent. I mean, the one we got now is kind of a reskin, but it's like a reskin with stuff added onto it, so it's kind of is different, if you know what I mean. It's not literally just the whole thing, just different colour. Like, and the darkness actually feels quite nice, and I don't know whether that guy did that deliberately or what, because that just seemed kind of, yeah, I feel like I really need to rewatch that. So I mean, that's a fair enough mistake, but then he's following it up, so I mean, you probably could do that as a mistake. I mean, I don't know. Just like I said, they're not having the best of games. They're not bad players or anything, but they're just not having a good game. I'm going back, and he missed it anyway, so I didn't even need to. Let's see what my teammate does here then. Again, I almost scored again. Like, literally. I'm surprised they haven't forfeit yet, to be honest, because it's like 6-2, well now 7-2 with a minute left. Honestly, you're not very likely to score 5 goals in the space of a minute, especially when they're playing the way they are and we're playing the way we are. Well, to be fair, they've been toxic to each other, so they're probably like, oh no, I'm not going to forfeit because this guy sucks and all that. Which is, to be honest, if someone started being toxic to me, I normally wouldn't forfeit just to annoy them even more. Honestly, I don't mind. I'm happy to keep scoring. It makes my stats look slightly better, of like goals per game and all that. Have I got an assist this game? Because I feel like that's what my stats generally are lacking, is the amount of assists I get per game. I think last time I checked, on average, it was like 0.4 a game. But then that is like alright. Like, I mean, it does show some stuff, but then at the same time, it's like if your teammate never gets on the end of the balls, like you can't really get assists. But yeah, literally, I think my goals per game was on average about 1. I think my saves was about the same, and then my assist was like 0.4, I think. But I mean, yeah, generally, saves, I normally do get quite a lot, but then this game I haven't really had any, because it hasn't really gone to our net, so I haven't needed to save it. Like this game, I've just got an absolute ton of goals, so I haven't had to worry about getting a save. I mean, got that one there, which was alright. I tried to shoot that, to be honest, but didn't really work out. Let's try and get this angle here. I think I might have been close to that, to be honest. I couldn't really see from where I was, but that angle was very close, I reckon. Okay, so he's just full on given up now. Although, to be fair, he might actually be lagging. I mean, I had that earlier. I was in a game. It wasn't a ranked game or anything, but the guy just stopped, and I was like, oh, really? Like, really? And then I looked, and it's like, oh no, it's because he's lagging, and then he ended up losing connection, so, you know. But I mean, yeah, this has been fairly, absolutely destroyed them. Like, this game has not been close at all. Like, they've literally just given up now. To be honest, that was actually a really nice angle. Like, it wasn't just a straight up forward shot. I'll see whether they go for this and potentially might try and get like a, try and do like a ceiling shot or something. And then he comes through like that. Doesn't even score off of it either. Like, he literally had an easy shot there and couldn't even score off of it. Like, that was shocking. But yeah, let's see what I get in the next game. Let's just quickly see, yeah, see what I said about Champ 2 everyone's at. So yeah, let's see what rank I get next game. Okay, so I'm in the next game. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully if I play anything like the last game, we should get on alright. But I 100% reckon I'm going to be about Champ 2. Depending on what div, I don't know. Because I was Champ 3 for the first couple of games of the placement matches. I'd say the first 2-3 I think it was. And then I've been not Diamond, Champ 2 the entire time. So I'd imagine I'm probably high champ 2. Like I'd probably say maybe div 3, div 4 sort of thing. Not quite close enough to champ 3 though, so that was actually a decent shot. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it was kind of straight at him, so couldn't really complain about him saving it, but yeah, it was a nice shot, and that was unfortunate. Literally just hit the post, so okay, I'm gonna try and pinch it. Not quite the pinch I was hoping for. I still pinched, but it was a bit up for my liking. Got a little ceiling pinch off of that. Ooh, I think that was a bit of a team pinch as well. So let's see what he does with this then. I think that might potentially be in, not quite. Okay, I was trying to hit it down there because I knew my teammate wouldn't be able to get that, and by the time it got to where my teammate could, it probably would have been stopped like it did. So I was trying to hit it down, but it didn't really work out too well. That's unfortunate. See whether I can get it afterwards. That's alright, but he probably shouldn't have gone for that. Yeah, honestly, that's one of those that if that was me personally, I wouldn't have gone for that. Because if you look, he's just turned on it. He's going straight at it. You've not only got to get to their like similar time or same time as him, but you've also got to then beat him in a 50 and then hope your teammate rotates back in time, which is just not something you really want to be gambling. Okay, that was unfortunate. I feel like that I would have happily gone for it, but I saw my teammate going for it. And then by the time he'd flicked it, it was like, oh damn, I'm completely off position to go for it. Maybe I could have gone for it and got it, but yeah, bit unfortunate really. I was just not facing the right sort of direction. Okay, that was terrible. Let's see what my teammate does. This time I'm back, so if he does anything like last time, it's not really that big of a deal. That's exactly what I said would have happened last time, a 50, and then you're like waiting to see how I get on. And obviously that time I was back, so it wasn't as big of a deal. But potentially if I wasn't, then would have turned into a bit of a problem. Okay, let's just... That's so soft. Why is that so soft? Bang that into the middle for my teammate. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Honestly though, like I got so little power on that other hit though, which is really annoying. Honestly, that pinch, I'm glad I didn't have loads of power. I was thinking I'm trying to get it as little power as possible, but I can guarantee you, because it's a pinch, as soon as I go for it, it's like gonna be powerful. Okay, I was trying to just hit it off of the corner, potentially maybe get the angle for it to go in. But, you know, he was there. That's kind of why I went for it, because I knew I couldn't wait for it to go into the middle for my teammate. Oh, I think that was a team pinch right there. Definitely a banger, though. Again, why am I getting it so soft? I can't believe that actually went in, you know. Because basically, I was trying to rush because I knew they'd get back. And then I sort of went, oh damn, I'm too far forward, I can't wait for it to come in as soon as I've got to hit it, try and get it in, and somehow it still went in. It's honestly insane. Wait to see, oh damn, that's really awkward for me. That's even worse. Luckily I've got it. Oh, my teammate's got it anyway. But yeah, I had it anyway, just in case my teammate wasn't there, so wasn't too big of a deal. I'll wait to see this come back round, because then I can... Why am I getting like the softest of touches this game? Like all of my touches I've gone for powerful and it's just been so soft, like literally it's so annoying. I still got that though. I'm honestly glad that one was the strength it was, you know, I didn't want it to be too soft but not too hard either. And that one I was just trying to get it in. I didn't actually know where the people were. I just knew there was that one guy sort of there and the other guy I didn't know, so I thought, oh, I'll just have to quickly rush it. That was a terrible kickoff. What the hell happened there? Like, I get that was my kickoff being terrible, but my god, what was my teammate doing? Oh, he got bumped. I was gonna say, I thought he just jumped out the way. I was like, what? I was like, what the hell just happened there? Well, that is like two completely different kickoffs. One of them I get nicely, and the other one my teammate does. Honestly, that one I was trying to chip it up to try and make it awkward, and then kind of went more like way too hard and high. But yeah, unfortunate. See what my teammate does. Honestly, I think they'll have that potentially, or not. Come back around, get a nice little thing like that, and then try and just get it in. Decent 50 as well. Honestly, that one I was trying to shoot it, but I knew I had to kind of hit it high to get it over him. And then that one, that was going in if he hadn't have been there, but he was just in a really awkward position to get it, so that was kind of nice. I feel like this is probably one of the first ones where I've actually done my placement matches and I've actually played decent in both of the games. Like, most of the time, generally one of them I play like trash. Honestly, I play so bad normally. But this video, I've just been actually playing decent, like, you know, not really making too many mistakes. Maybe a little bit here and there, but generally playing really good. And that ends the game on 5-3. I mean, there's 1 second left, so we'll still have to do the kickoff. Maybe not. But yeah, that ends the game on 5-3. And yeah, like I said, I think that's probably my first game where I've done my placement match. First video, I've done my placement matches, played decent in both games, and actually won both of my placement matches. Yeah, like I said, probably around Champ 2, Div 4. That's definitely higher than I was last season. I think if I remember rightly, I may have been Champ 2, but I think I was like Div 1. So I'm definitely higher than I was last season, which I think is a good sign. It means that I'm doing better, which generally I think compared to last season I am a lot better. But yeah, let me know what rank you guys got. Let me know anything else you'd like to see on Rocket League or any other videos you'd like to see on this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Built an empire of sound as the bridges were falling.